Lebron with his right ankle, and he's hurting.
He got it rolled up on or something because there was like a double team there, and when he went down to the floor to try to get the semi-loose ball, that's when he got the ankle injury.
And Murray 100 miles an hour, and it will be Warrior ball.
And they went straight up. He's holding his knee. Oh no,
that is not a good sign. Jamal Murray is down. Jamal Murray is in a lot of pain here. And Mike Malone hustling.
$500 million. That's what it took to put every single player's career in jeopardy.
and he is clearly in pain.
You're gonna get burnt. There's just not enough time built in for the help to help that helper.
CJ slicing and dicing.
Quick. The Hawks have.
When the season was first about to start, there was negotiation on whether or not the season should start early or get pushed to a further date to simulate a proper off-season. If it got pushed forward and started February 2021, there would be a normal off-season, shorter season, and the 2021 and 2022 season would start in December of 2021. But there was another option, which is to start in early December, which means no off-season, Christmas Day games, and normal start date for the 2021-2022 season. And since the season starts in the right time, the fans will be allowed in the arena, which means more money for the NBA players, about $500 million more. But there was a huge risk. Injury and health risks. Those are the kinds of risks that we were talking about. This is what Kawhi Leonard said about the All-Star game.
It is what it is at this point. I mean, we all know why we're playing it. It's money on the line. It's an opportunity to make more money. But I mean, just putting money over health right now, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, we're playing games now, and it's still a pandemic. We're doing all these protocols and rules, so it doesn't really surprise me.
And when Kawhi Leonard's coming at you, you know you have a problem.
Hey.
Problem is that the shorter your rest period is, the chances of injury double. Rest is super important for professional athletes. Now I'm gonna tell you how long the offseason was. The offseason was 72 days, the shortest in NBA history. Before, the shortest offseason was 127 days. That is a 55-day longer offseason than the one we had this year. So no wonder players are getting injured. LeBron James went down with a high ankle sprain. He barely got out of the bubble. Now at age 36, he's playing 35 minutes a night. Take this injury. Before this one, LeBron had only gotten a broken hand in the finals and a groin injury, and he's been in the league for 18 seasons now. This ankle injury was a freak accident, but he shook injuries like this one off before. He's not doing this time because this man got like no rest and is old now. Players who did not make the bubble got 286 days of rest. Even they said to push the date forward. Some wanted rest for others, and some wanted training camp to be longer to get in the game shape, and some just wanted to chill at home longer. But no one, and I mean no one, wanted this to happen. No player wanted the All-Star break, and LeBron openly showed his frustration about the All-Star break.
Second question, I have zero energy and zero excitement about an All-Star game this year. I don't even understand why we're having an All-Star game, but it's the agreement that the Players Association and the league came about. Short off season for myself and my teammates with 71 days, and then coming to the season, we were told that we were not having an All-Star game, so we had a nice little break. 5 days from the 5th through the 10th, an opportunity for me to kind of recalibrate for the second half of the season, my teammates as well, some of the guys in the league, and then they throw an All-Star game on us like this and just breaks that all the way up. So pretty much kind of a slap in the face. We're also still dealing with a pandemic. We're still dealing with everything that's been going on, and we're going to bring the whole league into one city that's open. Obviously, the pandemic has absolutely nothing to do with it at this point when it comes to that weekend. Obviously, you guys can see I'm not very happy about it, but it's out of my hands, and I'll be there if I'm selected, but I'll be there physically, but not mentally.
This year, NBA players did not even know when the NBA season will start. They found out on November 6th. By then, there was a month and a half left till the season started. They had only a month of training camp, and that's facts. NBA draft was on November 18th, and the season started a month later. Normally, rookies have 4 months of getting used to their systems and getting used to their teammates, and getting to play in the summer league. But this time, they only got a 1 month crash course.
Cat about it. Me and Cat had a conversation.
Congrats, great game tonight. Thanks, Ant.
All right.
There's even COVID-19. Players have been in and out of lineups. Not only are there injury risks, but there's a pandemic. Jason Tatum said he can feel the effects of COVID-19 months after he got it. He said that his lungs don't feel the same. He has a harder time getting a breath. He has a harder time staying healthy. He has a harder time running. He has a harder time just not getting tired in general. Seeing how the vaccines have been rolling out, if the season was delayed to at least February, the players could have been vaccinated. The NBA has to focus on the players' health over money. I understand that $500 million is a lot, and it could help with higher capital. They could help with higher projection growth rates, more positive NPV, but the players are the most important part. Than that, they should enforce getting the vaccines and staying home to end the pandemic sooner, and make more money since the viewership will be higher if fans are allowed in the arena. So the bottom line is that the NBA has a problem. The NBA players are in risk of a virus and are in risk of a higher chance of getting hurt. They can fix this problem by focusing on what's better for the players and not just for the business.